back on the mic for commentary with my boy Keenan. We got Hyper and Wrath, winners finals, round one on Battlefield.
Winners finals.
Um, Platformers with Sonic is really good. You see, you know, people just camp on the on top platform and you know getting you with the up throw to up air. But so far, pretty good lead for Wrath. But
Yep.
you know,
But Wrath, or Hyper could definitely make up the percent, considering he is playing Roy with a very good damage output.
yes. All right, now yes, Wrath.
That should
Um, Hyper has or at least Roy has a lot of options for you know like ledge guarding or like you know trapping with like nair, fastball nair. But okay, that backer almost taking it.
definitely. Wrath definitely had to read that Hyper was gonna jump, because
Okay.
he threw that he threw that out preemptive.
See now with the forward throw, he chose not to tech because he'd rather be off stage. But nice air dodge read. You know when you're in high pressure situations, people like to air dodge, and you know people take advantage of that, especially Wrath. And yeah, Sonic's fair at the edge of the stage is definitely a good move. And you see Hyper not trying to overcommit to anything. You know he texts back. He wants to like you know have at least like you know like 5 characters of space between them at least, and you know he doesn't want any high pressure situations.
Yeah. Hyper needs to take the stock quickly before he racks up any more percent.
Okay, perfect shielding the forward tilt the second time. You know Roy's infamous tilts can kill, and if you do perfect shield him, yeah, you can't punish him. No soft hit back.
Even
air.
I think even if you just shield them, you can punish them.
If it's misspaced.
Yeah.
But if you perfect shield it, yeah, you can.
You can definitely.
Yeah, especially as Sonic. So yeah,
And there goes another back.
155% for Hyper.
Yeah.
You know, and when these top players, of course, you're thinking, you know, what can I do to adapt? And I think Hyper thought he was playing patiently,
Yeah.
but in reality, Wrath was like a step ahead of him. Like he knew, like I guess it was like calculated patience. Like I don't know, it looked like because with Roy, with his neutral being okay,
Yeah.
Sonic's neutral's better, but yeah, with Roy you want to like you know bait things with you know with his movement, and I feel like Wrath was just a step ahead. But FD, how do you feel about FD with Sonic? I mean, people say it's like his best stage, but Wrath said it's not his best stage like yesterday or Thursday, I think. But it's definitely good. Every stage for Sonic is a good stage, in my opinion.
I definitely don't see it as a bad stage, but I mean, I guess Sonic just has more room to run around, so I think that's why it's a pretty good stage. But it's probably not as good as people make it out to be.
Okay. Like honestly, I think if you don't like if you're not impatient, it can be good because like it doesn't have a platform, so Sonic can't just like platform camp.
Yeah.
But what were you gonna say?
No, I was about to say Sonic's disadvantage for his if he wants to get down to the ground, he either has to down air and or like come down with an attack for the most part. And his options to get down to the ground aren't that good. Which is why I could see why this would be a pretty bad stage. Or at least not as good.
Well, I'm curious why Wrath didn't like ban this. He probably banned I don't know, what do you think he banned?
Probably Town and City.
Yeah.
Roy, I think, excels on that stage. So I'm pretty sure he picked that one.
Oh, a nice up B out of, I think that was up B out of shield. Yeah.
I thought that was just raw, but he has a kill.
Yeah, even though it was stale the second time, you know, it kills at this percentage, especially with Rage.
Yeah.
It's a really good move. Catches people off guard, and it's I think it just looks really cool when you get it.
But I feel like the first time when he got the up B, it didn't kill because it was at like the center stage. And Wrath, if you're at center stage, you're more than likely gonna have more time to DI it.
Yeah.
So that's probably why he lived that one. But the second one was closer to the edge.
Similar percents here, only 15% off. You know, Roy can just get a nair to another. Well, not nair. I was talking about Sonic. Yeah, Sonic just even it up like there with an up air. You know, spin dash.
That was pretty
Okay,
nice
okay, good air dodge. Well, not good air dodge, but good air dodge read.
Yeah.
Like, a thing that people say, like, let's just say against, like, Fatality, they're like, oh, don't air dodge against Fatality. No, you have to air dodge, because if you don't air dodge at all, he's going to go for the knee. Like, if he knows you're not going to air dodge, he's going to go for the knee.
Yeah.
And in this situation, you know, in this situation, Hyper, or Wrath probably thought, like, you know, he's probably not going to air dodge, but he just covered the option anyway.
Yeah. See, like there, if Hyper hadn't like missed that grab, he would have gotten punished. But
that could have been death, or taking a lot of damage. He tried tech chasing to like, he tried tech chasing out, but you know, Wrath wisely teching in and rolling in. Oh, that was very good pivot grab. And the Hyper, strangely, like air dodging more than usual. I don't see him air dodge as much, but I guess he's gonna like mix it up until like we're you know Wrath is gonna think he's gonna air dodge and then he doesn't.
yeah. I mean, that is the mix-up. It's like, okay, he's a top player. He's probably gonna air dodge, and then he's not gonna. Like, you gotta mix it up that way.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, they air dodge the first time, then you expect them not to air dodge, and then they just mix you up by air dodging again.
Yeah, because.
But they take a chance of.
Ooh, good edge guarding. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's not gonna take it yet.
Roy is just one tilt or one up B away. Oh, that's it.
This up throw is gonna do it.
So it's, oh yeah, this is winners finals, so it's like 3.
It's best out of 5.
Best out of 5.
And if only we had Scat to give some pro tips, man.
Hey.
Because Scat's coaching is it's on point, man.
Yeah. Surprised Scat's not here today.
Oh, he said I talked to him yesterday and he said that Scat said he's gonna take a break. Or just like he said that Momocon, he was like, you know, I got 17th place. He said he didn't do too good. And I think he's just gonna like practice at home offline.
Yeah.
I believe. Sometimes you have to do that, you know, go back.
Go back to the roots.
Yeah, go back to your roots. Especially with Mega Man, there's so much you can like lab.
Yeah.
But you know, alright, so back to the game.
Wrath has a really big lead right now.
Yeah.
Almost taking the first stop.
Yeah, Wrath doing a very good job of playing around Roy's range and punishing. See, like right there, just like punishing, just like little things that you know, that Hyper's doing.
Yeah. And Hyper is just having a really hard time catching Wrath. So he's like missing a lot of punishes that he knows that he can get. But he just needs to find his way in.
Yeah, I don't know if just Wrath is playing, you know, excellent play, but I feel like Hyper's just a little off today, or at least in this set.
I mean, I don't think that Hyper's doing too bad. I think it's just, I don't know. Wrath is just doing better, you know? So.
It seems like Wrath is like a step ahead, like, and I think Hyper's playstyle hasn't changed much this whole set. See, like that was very unsafe up air. Just like up airs right in the shield, and see, like he's just chasing him down, and like Wrath is playing against his range. Like I said it earlier, And
Yeah.
that's gonna be the downfall of Hyper. Um,
But I mean, you really can't do much about that, especially if the player is like intentionally staying out of your range, unless like you kind of bait them in, you know?
See, like right there, if he didn't, if Hyper didn't air dodge, she would have gotten hit by forward air. So yeah, it's just mind games and.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was All right, that should.
F tilt
Yeah, that
taking
should
it.
do.
Hyper needs to bring his senses back and just think what he could do.
Yeah.
I think he just needs to like be a little like I know he has 3 minutes on the clock. He think he should just play a little bit more patiently and punish Rat's whips. Because Wrath is actually playing more aggressive, you know? He's actually being kind of aggressive.
No, Hyper is definitely adapting to that. He's just getting caught. He's just getting caught basically. Like he tried to fade back away from the spin dash one time, but then he just got caught by it.
Okay, getting some up airs. That back throw is gonna do it.
No, he jumped in the blast zone. That's why it kills. If he didn't jump, then he would have.
Doesn't I mean he shouldn't need